Hello guys, and welcome to today's Euro 2020 correct score trading preview. And before we start, I would like to thank you for all the likes that you gave me in the last couple of videos. As if you follow my Twitter page, you know that I've shared a summary of the last 10 trades, which is showing a quite nice profit, and I want to continue this, even though I'm not making this is kind of an exercise, an experiment, because I'm not making it easy for myself trying to predict the correct score for every Euro 2020 match. Today we have two games. We start with Hungary, Portugal, and we follow and this will be followed by a big game between France and Germany. This is what we call a group of death, with three very strong teams: Portugal, France, and Germany. Portugal being the reigning champions of Europe. So Hungary against Portugal, I had a look at some facts. So first, the disqualification for the 2016 edition of the European Championship ended a 30-year wait to appear at the major tournament for Hungary, and so this is the second consecutive appearance in the competition, and this is a baptism of fire for them as they take on the reigning champions of Portugal, country that they have never beaten in 13 attempts, in 4 draws and 9 losses. But the good thing is that Hungary, if you look at their recent form, they have avoided defeat in 11 matches, 7 wins and 4 draws. Specifically, recently they drew with Ireland 0-0, won with Cyprus 1-0, defeated Andorra 4-1 and San Marino 3-0. So not very good teams. You can't compare any of them to Portugal. And Portugal, on the other hand, also wins mixed with draws recently. 4-0 win against Israel, 0-0 draw against Spain, 3-1 against Luxembourg, 2-2 against Serbia. And both teams last met in 2017 World Cup qualifiers, where Portugal won 3-0 at home and 1-0 away. So here, if we look at match odds, Hungary are big favorites, 146. Goals, 50-50, as what we can see in the market. And the correct scores being, market expecting 1-0, 0-1, 0-2. You can see at the very prices. So yeah, I won't be going against Portugal here, but I think that Hungary have every chance to score. They have nothing to lose. They can play an open football and try to attack, and Portugal can concede. So let me do a very quick what-if scenario. If we go 1-2, 1-3 and add 2-0. 0-2, 0-3, we'll see that if it's 0-2, let's say in second half, we will be covered pretty nicely, because 1-2 and 0-3 will be covered. And if any of these goals is scored, we will still be able to use the green from 1-3. That would, let's see the market, that looks quite nice. To the 24 liability, we have 17, 42, 33, and 62, which is very promising. So yeah, I think I would go with that. There is a question on whether to add 1-1 and 2-2 to this equation. 1-1 at 10.5, let's just see. That will reduce significantly the profit on 2-0. I don't think I want to have this cover. I mean, Portugal will definitely push for the win. If it's 1-1, then 1-2 price will drop significantly. But I'll see what happens. If it's a slow start, I may add, and Hungary pushing, I may add 1-1 or to the set of the correct scores. But I think I will start this trade with these 4 scores and see how the game develops before making other decisions. All right. So hope you have a good trade. Hope this is beneficial for you. You know, leave a like and subscribe if you like the content, and stay tuned for the France against Germany preview. And good luck.